Have you ever wondered what chain of events led to the outbreak of the Second Indochina War and how it shaped the world as we know it today? Our story begins in the late 1950s. The embers of the First Indochina War still glowed hot, casting a long shadow over the region. The Geneva Accords, signed in 1954, had temporarily divided Indochina along the 17th parallel, but the promise of nationwide elections in 2 years was never fulfilled. As the 1960s dawned, the political tension in Indochina was increasing. The North, led by Ho Chi Minh, was determined to reunite the country under communist rule. Meanwhile, the South, backed by the United States and other Western powers, was equally resolved to prevent the spread of communism. In 1962, the situation took a turn for the worse. The Gulf of Tonkin incident, where North Vietnamese vessels allegedly attacked U.S. naval ships, sparked a series of violent confrontations. This led to the official start of the Second Indochina War, or as it's more commonly known, the Vietnam War. The war was brutal and protracted, marked by guerrilla warfare, the extensive use of chemical weapons, and a heavy civilian toll. The Tet Offensive in 1968, a massive surprise attack by the North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces, was a turning point in the war, shifting public opinion and leading to widespread protests across the United States. By the early 1970s, the U.S. began gradually withdrawing troops, a process known as Vietnamization. The Paris Peace Accords, signed in 1973, officially ended U.S. involvement in the war. However, fighting continued in Vietnam until 1975, when Saigon fell to North Vietnamese forces, signifying the end of the war and the reunification of Vietnam under communist rule. The Second Indochina War was a complex and contentious period in world history. It began with the failure to hold nationwide elections in Vietnam, escalated with the Gulf of Tonkin incident, and was characterized by guerrilla warfare and the use of chemical weapons. The Tet Offensive marked a turning point, leading to Vietnamization and the eventual withdrawal of U.S. troops. Despite the Paris Peace Accords, the war didn't officially end until Saigon fell in 1975. These events have had profound effects on global politics, international relations, and the lives of millions of people. It's a testament to the resilience of nations and the indomitable human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable adversity. Remember, history isn't just about understanding the past. It's about learning from it to shape a better future. So as we delve into the annals of time, let's keep this in mind and continue to seek knowledge and understanding.